entertainer that you are about to meet tonight comes from the East Coast, and he is the East Coast go-to entertainer. He is known for performing for corporate events, and he performs for major Fortune 500 companies like American Express, Disney, and NBC. And he just finished 2 major projects with Carnegie Hall and with America's Got Talent. So we're so pleased he's here for all of you. Please welcome the amazing Jason Silberman.
Thank you. So you're probably wondering why the bag. Well, let me explain. We're going to start off the show with an absolute miracle. So I want everybody here to think of an animal. Get one locked in your mind. Very good. Hopefully you got one. I was looking around somebody in the front row. It was Kevin, yes?
Yes, sir.
Kevin, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Kevin, you should already have an animal in mind, yeah?
I do, yes.
Perfect. On the count of 3, you're going to say your animal out loud, and we're going to start the show on a high note. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Snake.
Snake shit. What do we do now? That's my hair. I don't want to look stupid. Hi, everyone. Happy birthday, Kevin. So my name is Jason. I'm so excited to be here. In fact, let's forget that for a second, and let's actually start the show off on a really good note. I'm going to let somebody choose the first trick in the show, and that person is going to be you. What's your name?
Me?
Yeah.
Trevor.
Trevor. I brought 6 potential tricks with me. Trevor, whichever number you name, that's the trick I'm going to start the show off with. Go for it. What number?
Number 4.
Number 4. I like 2. You're very easy, Trevor. Are you sure? Because you can have 4, but it might be a 2 night. I don't know.
Let's do 3 instead.
Negotiate. What do you do for a living?
I don't know.
Listen, Trevor. Neither do I. I'm still Number 3. I got good news and bad news. Thank you. I got good news and bad news. The good news is I'm going to start off with a rope trick. Bad news is, Trevor, the show's going to be a little longer than I planned. I brought a piece of rope, so could you catch the rope? Check it out, make sure it's a real piece of rope. Make sure there's no magnets, tape, glue, AI, anything like that. It looks good? Alright, toss it here. Perfect. And I also brought with me, apart from the rope, I brought a ring. I brought a ring, and can you examine the ring? Yeah. I was doing a show last night, and somebody said, "Oh, there's a hole in the ring." And I said, "Where?" And he pointed right through the middle. Yeah, right? He thought he was so funny. He was not. But I'm going to tie the ring onto the rope with an overhand knot. So now the question becomes, how do you get the ring off the rope without untying it, right? It seems like a puzzle. I'll show you. It looks something like this. This is very interactive. It's a very intimate room. I can see you and I can hear every single one of you. And you're thinking, okay, maybe it's the knot. It is the knot. It's a special knot that opens and closes. Watch. When I drop the ring, it's going to hit the knot. It's going to go right onto the rope. Watch. Here we go. You looked at the rope. Did you see the scissors? You didn't see the scissors. These guys? You didn't see them? But see, I cut the rope into 2 equal pieces. Oh, not really. I can fix it though. I can fix it. Hold on. These didn't stretch, did they? No, I had the wrong rope. No. 2 pieces, but you need one, so go back to the beginning with just 1 piece of rope.
Oh my God!
And I know what you're thinking as well, because again, I can see you, I can hear you. You're thinking, oh, it's something with the ends, right? I don't normally do this, but tonight, I'll take the ends off. So now, an endless piece of rope. But look, I'll take the ends, I'll wrap them once, twice around the rope. Watch it close. That's when they go back on. And this is the big finish for the rope trick. You like how I did that? Let me do that again. That was cool. So nice. Watch the ends. They're going to go into the pocket of mystery. And if I wait just a second, whoa. That's the first end. That's the second end, which means in the pocket. That's the middle. That's the middle. All right. This is good. So, like Jan said, I come from all the way from the East Coast. I'm actually from New Jersey. That's the usual reaction. Yeah, just. I'm not happy about it either. But in New Jersey, I went to a very small college in Pennsylvania, and while I was there, I studied MediaComm and film, and now I do magic full time, so that did me a lot of good. However, amongst all of the different directors that I studied, Alfred Hitchcock was one of my favorites. Do we have any fans of Alfred Hitchcock? So I always thought Hitchcock would make a great magician because he was a master of both suspense and surprise. And if you think about it, those are the two things you need for a good magic trick, suspense and surprise. So I thought we could start the same way that every Hitchcock film starts. I'm going to kill someone. No. No, with an action. With an action. This is our action. This is what's going to move everything forward. Hitchcock had a word for this. He called it the MacGuffin. Oh, yes. This is going to be our little mystery for now, and I'm actually going to give this to you. Could you hold on to that? Don't open it. All right? I'm watching you. And I also brought along with me the book that inspired his greatest film, Psycho. Yeah? Oh yeah, we know it. It still holds up, and I think it's pretty. The movie is a lot better than the book. However, we're going to build a little suspense right now. I'm going to come right over here. What's your name?
Josh.
Josh? Josh, I'm going to run through the book like this. Whenever you want, Josh, I just want you to say the word stop.
Stop.
Right here?
Yeah.
You're happy here?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Bookmark's going to go in. You have two things you have to remember, okay? I want you to look at the first word and the page number. Can you remember that? The first word and the page number. Can you also take a look as well? You got it? Okay. Hold on to the book. Now, Josh, think about the word. Look at me. Josh, can you imagine all the letters floating in the air? And can you lock in on a letter in the middle? Can you do that for me? Don't say, but can you lock in on one? I can tell you were kind of in between two letters there for a second. But you landed on one, yeah? Okay. Close your eyes just for a second. I'm going to take a guess and say this is the letter I think he's got. Josh, you're peeking. Was this the letter? Yeah? You couldn't hold it in. You're like, I want to look.
Wait a second.
Yeah, was I right though?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Think about the rest of the word for me. In a loud voice, what is the full word?
Perhaps.
And you can look now. And what was the page number you saw?
94.
94, perhaps, and page 94. It's like, oh my god, that was a freebie. So perhaps and page 94. You know, that was our suspense. However, my favorite moment in any Hitchcock film is that twist ending, right? I mean, Josh, you saw the page, you saw the word. Do you remember when I tore the page out of the book? Do you remember that moment? What a twist! Can you open to page 94? Do you see anything? Oh! What do you see?
Oh my god.
No
A
way.
torn page.
Wow.
Now this is my favorite part of the film. This is the surprise. This is when all the pieces fit together. I gave you an envelope. Open it up. Tell everyone, what do you see inside? A piece of paper. It looks to be a page. When you open it up, what page number is it?
9.
And on the other side? And is it?
Yeah.
It is! Page 94. She just said to me, she goes, "You're the bomb." I told you I can hear you. So you all are fantastic, and I really do appreciate you all being here, because this room, I love this. I always say, 654 Club is for the real magic lovers, right? You are here because you want to see more magic. And I thought I would teach you a trick. Is that cool? I mean, you already learned some cool stuff with Rudy, but I thought I would teach you. I would teach you one that doesn't use too much, no bodily fluids. But this is a cool one. This is very, very simple. All you have to do is you go ahead and you take a white bandana. A white bandana. You wave it around. When that happens, people say, "Ooh." Yeah, some people go, "Ah." Some people, if they really want, they go, "Blue." Do it. That was good. So look, here's the trick. I put the white bandana into my fist. I snap my fingers, and it changes to red. Look, it goes in white, comes out red, goes in white, comes out red, goes in completely white, comes out totally red. That's the trick. Thank you. Contain yourself, please. But I'll tell you how it works. I'll tell you how it works, because I'm going to teach you the trick. You use 2 bandanas. Do you have a better method? I don't know. Well, look, we take the red bandana. This is known as the preparation. You push it into your fist like this. You then take the white bandana. You put it into like a little box like this. Now, you want to keep this hand in a very natural position. I do my Napoleon stance. That's what I do. But when you're ready, you bring out the white bandana. You wave it around. Right? People go ooh and ah and all that stuff. Oh, they do. Okay. They know, as I said, they never do it in Jersey. They do it. And what you do is you start to push the white bandana in, and at the same time you snap. It doesn't really do anything, but you snap, and you pull out the red bandana. Right? This makes sense. You push in, you pull this one out. Yep, you got it. All right, show's over. I'll give you a few tips, though. I'll give you a few tips. All right. Number one, don't show them that you have 2 bandanas. That's a dead giveaway. Also, make sure that you use 2 bandanas of different color. Because if you do the white bandana into the white bandana, they're like, "Oh, it got cleaner." And also, if you're ever in this situation where you have half and half and someone goes, "Open your hand," I'll show you what you do. You do this. You give a little squeeze, and that fuses the 2 bandanas together, so that way So, good luck trying that. So like I said, I'm from New Jersey, and I also have a twin sister. Do we have any twins here? You have a twin? Yeah. Are you a twin as well, or were you just drinking? I saw a hand. I saw a hand, and I wasn't sure if it was going all the way. So you have a twin. Are they with you tonight?
No.
No, but okay. So you can answer this question easily. People always think that twins can read each other's.
Mine?
Yes, or twins can read each other's minds. Twin telepathy, right? And while I think that's true, I think it comes down to having a good connection with someone. I think that's important. You know, you're the same age. You know this person since birth. So I want to try this with maybe a couple. Do we have people here tonight? I mean, you all came with a group. How are you guys doing?
Doing great. Thanks for
Can I ask how you know each other?
How long have we been together?
Or how long you know each other?
25 years.
25 years, amazing. Yeah, that is a long time.
It's actually longer, but...
Oh, actually longer. Okay. All right. I wasn't keeping score. But all right. This is amazing. And you would say you have a great connection with each other. You kind of can know each other's thoughts, yeah? Let me ask you, are you both busy? Would you mind joining me up here? All right. And thank you so much for coming up. And you can have a seat right here. My friend, you can have a seat right over here. Perfect. And what's your name? Yeah, one more round of applause. Did you want to stage earlier?
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. Okay. And what's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan. And your name? Nicole. Nice to meet you. So they know you. So I'll tell you what, we're going to put this to the test. We're going to see if Ryan and Nicole really can read each other's minds. And the way that we'll do this is with a card trick. It's okay. It's a card trick. Very easy. So, Ryan, you're going to try and read Nicole's mind first, okay? And Nicole, you'll do the same. So Nicole, you can see all the cards are different, yeah? Looks good. Nicole, I'm going to look at Ryan. And Ryan, you're going to look at me. Okay. Nicole, I'm going to run through the cards. You're going to say stop at any point, okay? Nicole, can you see the card? Ryan, you cannot.
I can't.
Okay, good. You can remember the card? Okay, perfect. Ryan, we'll give the cards a little bit of a mix, and you're going to figure out what the card is. You're going to find it.
Sounds good.
Take the cards in your own hands, and can you deal them one at a time into my hand, right from the top into a small face-down pile. Go nice and slow. Yep, slow. And Ryan, I want you to stop when you want. Perfect. One more or two more? It's your choice. Two more. So think about this, right? You stopped when you wanted. You said two more. Did I haven't touched this, right? What was the card that you saw? Holy shit. It's not over. Nicole, it's your turn. You ready? Alright, Ryan, same deal. I'm going to run through the cards like this. Actually, some people accuse me of doing sleight of hand, so I'm going to use a little rubber band and I'll wrap the deck like this. So now I can't really manipulate the cards. All I can do is just kind of run through the corners, okay? So you'll go like this. Nicole, I'll look at you. You just say stop. Ryan says stop. Stop. Right there. Ryan, can you see the card?
Yep.
Okay. You can remember it?
Mhm.
Okay. And do you know how to shuffle the cards? Perfect. Give them a little mix for me. It helps if you take the rubber band off. All right, perfect. Just give them a little shuffle. And I know this could be a little boring to watch, so while she's doing this, I'm going to entertain everyone with a short puppet show. Oh, are you done? Oh, okay. All right. So Ryan, look at Nicole. Nicole, look at Ryan. Ryan, look at me. Ryan, look at Nicole. Nicole, look at me. The connection has been established. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm sensing one card. Don't ask how it sticks, it just does. My dermatologist is looking into it. Nicole, look at Ryan. And I want, for real though, I want you to say the first card that comes to your mind. Say it out loud. Yeah. The seven of clubs, seven of clubs. I do not see a seven of clubs in here. This could be amazing. Ryan, was your card the seven of clubs? Sorry, you're wrong. So it wasn't the seven of clubs. What was it?
Nine of spades.
The nine of spades? Oh, good. Yeah, don't worry. Everything has a happy ending. Nicole, I don't want you to feel upset.
I failed.
No, you did not. You were amazing. You were amazing, Nicole. You see, I have to be honest. The seven of clubs is not in the deck. Because before the show, I took one card out. I put it inside of a little envelope. Nicole, Inside my wallet.
Give her the one.
Yeah, okay. You good with that? I took a card, I put it inside of an envelope. Take the envelope. Is that totally sealed?
It is.
Very good. Go ahead, break the seal. And I know for some of you it might be a little early to be doing that. Go ahead, open that up, and you'll notice that inside there's a card, yes? Take it out, show it to him. One card, the 7. Souvenir. Now, I think there's a really good connection here. I want to try one last thing. I'm going to try one last thing with the both of you. Is that cool?
That's cool.
All right. Yeah. You can't go anywhere else. So I have in here. This is my little man purse of mystery. My little man purse of mystery. And inside, I have 2 coins. I have 2 coins. A copper coin and a silver coin. You can see that, a copper coin and a silver coin. Ryan, hold out your right hand for me. See how we did that? Perfect, hold your hand right here. We're going to put both coins on your hand. And with your other hand, I want you to come over and cover them, but leave a little bit of room for them in the middle. And I'm going to stack them up in your hand like this. Yep, perfect. And just come down like that. Don't move. Perfect. Now, Nicole, I have something for you. Hold on to this. Very nice. Give a little knock. Perfect. Take a look inside. Feel the bottom. You feel anything? Nothing. Open that up like a little blanket for me. Perfect. And we're going to put the bucket right underneath. And can you hug the bucket from the front? Perfect. Don't move, both of you. I love this trick so much, I'm going to watch it myself. Excuse me, I'm coming through. Excuse me. Thank you for being here. All right. Ryan, can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, good. Now you know how it feels to look
Yeah,
at
I
it.
can't see well though.
So you have you have 2 coins in your hand. You have a copper coin and a silver coin.
Right.
Which one do you want?
Oh, okay. I'll go silver.
You want silver, so you're going to get copper. Is that cool? Okay. So Nicole, when you're ready to receive the copper coin, I want you to count out loud to 3.
1, 2, 3. Look, my hands are empty. I want you to see that. You said silver. Can you lift this hand for me and show everyone?
Sprint out of here.
What coin is just in your hand? Just the silver coin. Let's see it. Can you give a little? There really is something in there. Yes, you can hear it and you can feel it. Look, we're going to take the blanket off. Can you reach and shut it? Oh, what is that? What coin? Just the copper coin. That was pretty crazy. They have a really good So again, I want to thank you all so much for being here. This is truly the greatest place for magic, so thank you for being here. Okay. But Kevin, I feel bad. I didn't get the animal. You said it was a snake? Okay, can we bring in the snake? No. I do want to make it up to you. Can I do that? Is that cool?
Oh, I get music.
Yeah, you get a gift. No, look. Check this out. Because before the show, I made a little prediction, my friends. Because written inside of the bag is one animal, one animal, one animal.